So there is my Christmas window. If you didn't see that video, it will be linked in the description below. Watch the video of our Christmas window. But tonight I want to show you the Christmas lights in the little town of Barlow, Kentucky, where we live. They have done a wonderful job this year with Christmas decorations, and I think it's lit up more than I've ever seen it. And you know, after the year we've had, 2020 and 2021, I was so happy to see all the Christmas lights and things that people have put up this year in our little town. So first I'll go by our nativity scene that's in our yard, and then we will go up to the little town of Barlow, Kentucky, and check that out. Again, there is our nativity scene at the front of our property. Like I said, if you didn't see that video, please go watch it. It's in the description below. It tells about our Christmas window and our nativity scene at the front of our property. So please go check out that video if you haven't. Now let's go see Barlow, Kentucky. Okay, we are at the four-way stop. We do not have a stoplight in this town. Actually, there are only 2 stoplights in the whole county. This little town of Barlow does not have any stoplights. We do have a lot of traffic right here because this is on Highway 60, which is a main highway that goes through. Street is the little, it's a little park, kind of a park. It's not really much of a park. It's got a couple of benches, and a lot of people set up yard sales and different things that the town does happens right there. And the wind is blowing pretty good, so I hope I'm not messing up too bad. It's really blowing that tree a lot. So there's a Christmas tree, and there's a Christmas tree. The doctor's office there, and they have some Christmas lights over there. That's kind of a little park area too, as far as it has benches. There is a little town park that has some swings and a pavilion and a few picnic tables, not very much. But this is about all that's in this little town. There is a post office I'm fixing to show you, and we did get a dollar store about a year ago. But other than that, there's not much here. And they done a lot of decorating for this little town. Now over here is on the same four-way stop. On this side of the four-way stop, they done a nativity scene. And there is a little woodworking shop right here that's called Cedar Chips. He decorated a little. He makes these swings and Adirondack chairs and things like that. He's got a cute little cedar shop here. And he even makes, look at that, he even makes wooden coffins. And he's got a deer head in there, like a Rudolph head in there with the lights. And then we've got the post office. Now the post office, she is going to have the school come and paint her windows. But for now, she's got that. Like I said, she is going to have the school come and paint Christmas scenes on her windows. So that's pretty cool. And there's an old shop here that was a antique shop. Even though they're not open, they still have it decorated up and have some antiques in there. But they have closed down. And they don't have it open anymore, but I thought that was really cute what they done. We also have the normal, like, lights on the light poles. Each light pole has a different thing. That's a candy cane up there. And each pole has a different little thing on it. This is a lot of Christmas decorations for our little town, and I was so excited to see it this year that I just had to show it. And I have to give kudos to the city for putting all this up. Once they started putting all this up, other people really started jumping in and putting theirs up too. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic on our little four-way stop in Barlow, Kentucky. Over here across the road is the Barlow house. This is a big old Victorian mansion that the founders of this town lived in that house when there was nothing here. They built this big old Victorian home, and once the last one living here left, then they turned it into a museum, and it's full of all the antiques. There are even clothes still in there, clothes and all of the things just like they left it. It's really amazing, and they really decorate it up every year for every season. So we're gonna walk over here to this house, this museum, and show you a little bit of it. And maybe one day I'll come back when it's open during the daytime and get a tour inside. It's really neat. It's got the old fencing all the way around it. And it is a beautiful... So I'm going to walk around to the side. It has a little carriage house with the old buggy still in there and all that kind of stuff. This whole property, or house, and the surrounding property take up a whole block. So I'm gonna go around back here if I can, because they've got some of it decorated back here in the back also. And hopefully I won't trip over anything. But this house is beautiful. I mean beautiful. It's a mansion. It's a mansion, yeah. So, alright, we're in the backyard. I hope this wind isn't too much for this. If it is, I apologize. And I will try to fix it the best I can. So, here it is. This is the back of it. So I come back by a couple days later. The wind's still bad. We've had rain for 3 days and wind. And of course, this is after the storms that came through. I didn't post this video right away because of the tornadoes and storms that we had just below us. And I wanted to finish this up by showing what the high school kids painted on the post office window. So there you go, folks. There's Christmas in our little town. And we appreciate you watching. The main thing for me is the nativity. That's what Christmas is all about for us. And so we are so glad that we are still able to put up nativities here. Does your town decorate a lot or little? Or do they still allow a nativity scene in your town? I hope so. Some don't. So thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas to y'all. Give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And watch us on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time. And we have lots of fun.